has been thinking about...
Hold on. Oh, recording?
Yeah, it should
Okay,
be.
cool.
Rhogar's just been thinking as he's been resting during this long rest. Did Dimitri put us in those shackles? Hey, Dimitri!
That wasn't me.
Okay.
I was also.
I wish it was you.
I was also resting. It was some evil force, and I'm pretty sure I don't want to deal with that. Yeah.
I wish it was just...
Can I hold the orb with Dimitri?
Don't give it to her, Jhaeros.
Gisele asked Jhaeros.
I think he's just ignoring you. You better stop asking.
Can you hear us, Jordan?
You can't have it.
Okay, so Jhaeros, during that rest, Jhaeros kind of peeked up and he saw that led to a trapdoor. I was pretty sure it's there, but that's the way out. So he knows if you want to leave, you'll go that way, but he does remember Dimitri saying, yeah, there's other stuff here.
Yeah, I want some treasure. Maybe Rhogar is scheming.
Are you also possessed by a ghost now?
No.
Copycatter?
But he definitely does hope to find a nice greatsword or something.
Alright. Shall we make our way back into the mimic room?
Sure!
Okay, so we're all gonna head this way. Rhogar right behind me, and then maybe Jhaeros and Gisele.
Oh, which way are you going? Sorry. That way?
Hey, Dimitri.
What's up?
When did you possess Gisele?
Oh, I was hanging out in the coat rack. I find that's the best place to get stuff. And when you opened that door, I couldn't hesitate, and I just went right in.
Oh.
And I've been wanting to wear a top hat for a long time.
That explains so much.
Dimitri, everyone thinks that I'm weird and you're my only friend that doesn't judge me.
No, everybody... Now I just know that Dimitri's weird, Gisele.
Gisele,
But you're
I'm happy to know that it wasn't you that wanted to sacrifice Cinder.
And Dimitri's silent.
Yeah, that was kind of a jerk move, Dimitri.
I just thought it was the best thing to do.
No faith in us. No faith at all.
It was a big scary thing. Anyway.
It was a big scary thing. It's a big
so
dead
you
scary
walk
thing.
in that room. Let me tell you the description. The descriptione. So you... Gosh dang it, what room are you in?
That one.
You're in... That one is exactly the one you're in.
I rolled a 3 on my perception check in this room.
So you don't see anything. So
I guess it's a 5.
there's a large wooden frame bed in here, and it's got what looks to be a rotted feather mattress.
Ew.
Ugh. And Gisele, you want to lay on that one?
There is...
No, I already said ew.
So you see a wardrobe, and there's an open crate that's got stuff in it. And... Oh, yeah, in the crate you see that there's 30 torches and a sack. And then at the foot of the bed is an unlocked wooden footlocker.
Okay, Tarn goes over and opens up the footlocker.
Okay, he opens it up and you hear like a, that's mine, and roll initiative.
Yeah, leave our things alone. Woohoo! 20!
21.
Dang it! Stop it!
So,
15.
alright. Trey got a 21, Miah got a 20, 15, 9, 10.
Everybody in front of me now.
9, thank you. Jordan got a 10, and someone got a 9.
You can count really quickly.
Well, someone's doing weird finger things. And these two things come from in the walls, and they look like ghouls, but they look more menacing, and they look grossly like you recognize them to look like the pictures of the Dursts
Of the Durst.
of Gustav and Elizabeth.
Hey, guys, I think we found Mom and Dad.
And it is Tarran is up.
As Rhogar readies his hammer.
So Tarn kind of runs over here. But I imagine a 12 does not
The
hit.
12 does not hit.
Yeah, so he doesn't run quite all the way. I mean, he gets within range, but his jab is premature because he's taken just aback a little, just like kind of surprised.
Okay.
He wasn't expecting that to happen.
So he attacks Elizabeth and misses. And Rhogar's up.
And he pulled out his shield.
Rhogar is a little bit startled by this ghoulie thing popping out of the wall right next to him. And as a reflex, swings with his both hands on.
Also,
his
these
warhammer.
ghouls smell really terrible. Trey, can you roll a Constitution throw? Saving throw.
Well, I just rolled a 7, so...
So Trey is poisoned until your next turn. Start your next turn. And now Rhogar, I need you to...
Roll Constitution.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I need to add my Constitution modifier, so it was a 9. So
A 9, so you didn't make it. What'd you roll, Miah?
I'm poisoned.
Okay, so you're poisoned.
Okay.
But
so
yeah,
that means we have disadvantage on rolls until it's our turn again.
Yep. So go ahead and do whatever you're gonna do, and you have disadvantage.
Well, that's a 1.
So you know you're gonna miss. All right, so you go up and swing.
Wait,
it.
no, you have to. It's disadvantage, so you have to roll to see if you get another natural 1 and insta die.
No,
It just
not
uses-
refusing. I refuse.
Okay, so you do nothing then.
Well, I did something, but
You
I
missed.
missed.
Okay.
He vomits while he.
So he's like, oh,
He prepares to take a fire breath, but vomits instead.
because he breathed in the stench, the foul stench of these ghastly-looking creatures. Not a Pokemon joke. And it is now Jhaeros' turn.
I'm going to stab one.
Stab one, okay. Which one? The one against the wall? You're right between both of them. So do you want to do this one up here, or this one right here?
I'm not gonna hit him anyways.
Whatever one would allow me to have sneak attack.
Both. So you can just attack. Well, yeah, this one or this one. There's three of you can attack this one, and 2 of you can attack this one.
I'll attack the one that 2 of us can
Okay.
attack.
So you're gonna attack Gustav.
Okay.
Sent you a picture.
22.
Hits.
Nice.
Okay. And 12 plus 4,
Wow. 16 damage.
16 damage.
All right, you stab him for 16. Takes all of it. And it is now Gisele's turn.
I'm gonna cast Bless on everyone,
Okay.
and it lasts up to a minute. So basically, whenever you guys make an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, you guys can roll a d4 and add to that number.
Nice.
Okay, cool. And that applies to your disadvantage rolls too. Both rolls. Oh yeah, Jordan, I forgot to do this earlier, but roll a Constitution saving throw. Meant to do that at the beginning of your turn.
You have to do one.
18.
Okay, you made it. Yeah, roll. You make it.
Yes.
And so you blessed everyone, and that's your turn.
Bless, bless, bless.
Alright, and it is now Elizabeth and Gustav's turn. And
Unfortunately, I'm not affected by it.
Elizabeth takes a swing at Gisele and misses. Because a 12 doesn't hit you, does it? Nope. Okay, and then Gustav takes a swing at Jhaeros because he's mad at him. Actually, he's gonna go and bite him. And does a 15 hit you or a 16?
Jhaeros?
15
So-
would hit.
A 15 would hit. Okay. So you take. You take 12 piercing damage.
Okay.
And it's now back to Tarran.
Do we need to make
Does
another save?
Yeah, make another saving throw.
Oh, at the beginning of my
Yeah,
turn?
at the beginning of your turn.
Okay. So that...
Oh, and you two, you don't have to make any more throws. You guys are just... You guys buckle up and you use
14.
14, you make it. So
Okay.
Tarran finally just sucks it up. It's just like, oh, I can get through this, and you're good.
And then does a 14
Yeah,
hit?
14 hits.
Oh, hallelujah. That's, So Tarran feels like he's going to, like, throw up, and he's like, no, I can do this. And he taps into his inner resolve and jabs again with his rapier into the center of this
Elizabeth.
ungodly thing, yeah. And so 8 plus 6 is 14 piercing damage.
Okay.
Is this a blessed attack?
Yeah, so it's
Yeah,
14.
you did. I think you might have used it.
And then, is it? They're undead.
Yeah, they're both undead.
So 14 piercing, 12 radiant damage.
So...
Yeah, I
26.
decide to use my radiant damage on hit,
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay,
so I don't have to cast it.
you nail Elizabeth really hard, and she's not quite dead, but you look like she's almost as expired from that. You hit her really hard. She shrieks. She goes, ah!
Constitution save. Come on. Ow.
Alright, so you're still poisoned.
Okay.
How much damage is that?
It's not poison, it's just
He has disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
So 13.
13.
Are you attacking?
Yeah.
Okay, so 13 and...
Well, it's a +6.
So 19.
Or an 8.
Well, roll your
8
1d4.
plus the d4.
Yeah, roll
Oh, yeah.
8 plus 2, 10 plus 6.
Yeah.
So
Or
16.
no.
No, it's
No.
10 total.
10 10 total. You rolled a... Okay.
I
you
rolled a
missed.
2.
You missed. Sorry.
Didn't bless you enough.
Rogar's
Rhogar
still
takes-
thrown up in his mouth right now.
I think, like, your bless let me hit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he asked about it. I was like, I'm pretty sure. So now Jhaeros is up.
Okay, I want to. Can I disengage and still shoot my bow?
Yeah, disengage is your bonus action if you use your cunning action.
If I disengage, will anybody be in my way? I mean,
Oh, no, you can move. You can move back here a little bit. What's your bow's range?
my bow's range is 80/320.
Oh, dang. So wait, if it's lower than 80, is that a melee? Is that too short? Like, does he? Or is that,
No, that's optimal.
that's optimal. So
But
lower than
if
80.
he's within melee range, it's disadvantage.
Okay, yeah. So you just want to kind of move over here in this corner, or do you want to move to this hallway?
I want to move as far away as I possibly can while still be able to.
All right,
Still
you are looking straight down here, and you can see Gustav, the zombie. Well, he's not a zombie, but yeah, the ghoulish, fierce ghoulish looking Gustav, and you're gonna shoot an arrow.
Yes.
Okay.
And does Gustav still have an enemy within 5 feet?
Yeah, he's right next to the big dragon thrown up in his mouth.
Oh, he's letting it fall on the ground.
Okay.
Sounds like
Alright,
mountains.
here we go. 20.
20 hits.
I think it 20 hits.
Sweet. And I can
Here,
use
here's all my
sneak
bad
attack
rolls.
on ranged weapons as well.
Oh, cool.
So, I'm going to roll a 2d6. 1d6 for my bow and 1d6 for the sneak attack.
Okay.
So 5 plus 4 is 9, plus 3 is 12 damage.
12. You stab him, and he's almost dead.
Shoot him.
Again, he looks like even worse off than Elizabeth.
Sweet.
And he yells, Master! Ah! And it's Thongvun's turn. Giselle's up.
I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on Elizabeth.
Okay. Dex saving throw.
Yep.
She fails miserably.
5 radiant damage.
She burns up.
You roll 5 every time.
She burns up.
Which is good.
Yeah.
She burns up and says, "Strahd, master, I'm sorry." And she's gone.
She did.
She's dead. And now he is mad. Her husband is mad. He says, "My love." But he still looks terrible off. Like, he's just like, ugh. And he's gonna roll. He's gonna attack Rhogar. He's just thrown up. And, come on. And, he rolls a 20. And he gets angry and he bites at Rhogar.
In the mouth.
And he does in the mouth, and he does.
You can feel his tongue.
He does 10 piercing damage.
It's like 2 feet long too. Really slobbery.
Tastes like rotten pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The saliva is the texture of like moldy pizza sauce.
So he bites you and breathes right down your mouth.
Oh.
It's Tarran's turn.
Constitution saving throw.
It's Tarran's turn.
Okay, Tarn will step over here to flank him.
Okay. Oh yeah, she's dead.
Will that give me advantage?
Yeah, it's fine.
Hallelujah. Okay.
What'd you roll?
14. So
Yeah, she's
20.
dead. Or you kill him.
Okay.
How do you kill him?
You have 1 hit point left.
Alright, I step back and I just kind of slowly just
Slow
stab
motion.
him.
You stab him. And he says, "Master, I'm sorry for my shortcomings," and expires. And just kind of falls.
Tarn will
over
like flick his rapier and sheath it and walk, because he's kind of used to that, and he's just like, "Huh, I think this is weird that I'm getting used to this." And he goes right back over and opens the footlocker.
All right, so in the footlocker, you find a folded cloak of protection. There's a small wooden coffer, and it has 4 potions of healing.
Can I have one?
You find a chain shirt, a mess kit, a flask of alchemist's fire. There's a bullseye lantern, a set of thieves' tools, and a spellbook with a yellow leather cover containing spells.
Can I read the spellbook?
All right. Gisele asks Tarn
Okay.
over his shoulder.
Tarn will say, "Yeah," and so Tarn hands the spellbook to Gisele. So you have the spellbook now.
Gisele sees that there's first level. There's disguise self, identify, mage armor, magic missile, protection from your head. Dark vision. Second level. There's dark vision, hold person, invisibility, and magic weapon. But you're not a wizard, so
Are they all one-use spells, or you have?
it's a
You have
spellbook.
to
You
be
would
a
have to be a
wizard.
wizard. You realize,
But maybe we can sell it.
but you couldn't.
And Tarn will start handing out potions of healing to everyone.
And you realize that, oh my gosh, and Dimitri says, okay, I recognize all this stuff. Yeah, these are people they killed. People like you that they killed. They just stashed all their stuff.
What is the bullseye lantern?
Hey, that's my thieves kit. I guess I can't use it anymore, whatever.
I'm sure.
A bullseye
Jhaeros will
lantern.
put
It's
that
like
to good
a
use.
hooded lantern, so you can
Oh,
like
so it's
snuff
just-
it out, and then you can like open it up.
Yeah.
and look.
It's like a spotlight, like a old school spotlight.
Did you put that in there because I wanted one?
No, it's in there.
Yeah.
It's literally in there.
Okay, so
Y'all
we have the
show
potions
you.
of healing, the bullseye lantern, the thieves' tools.
Bullseye lantern.
Oh my gosh.
I'll,
Let's see, there's a cloak of protection.
Cloak of protection.
So Tarn will pull that out.
So did you all take a potion of healing kind of a deal?
Yeah,
Yeah.
There's a chain shirt.
a chain shirt. He'll just hand the chain shirt over to Rhogar.
Is it better than mine? Than my chain?
I have to look up chain armor because isn't chain shirt like chain armor, same armor class, but it doesn't have any movement hindrance? Am I wrong? I'll
I
look it
think
up
it's
later.
medium armor.
Yeah.
Chain shirt's medium. Let me just pull up my book.
Yeah,
And he'll hand the cloak to Jhaeros.
And the cloak of protection, I'll have to look that up. I meant to yesterday or
Can I
Friday.
get a watermelon cooling? Is it good?
I liked
It's okay.
It wasn't my favorite, but I liked it.
Oh, it's still cold.
I should know what page this is on. This is dumb.
I wish I could cast a magic missile.
cast it in the darkness. That joke's gonna be made every time. Chain shirt is medium armor, and it gives you 13 plus your dex modifier, max 2. And it's worth 50 gold piece.
So
Jordan, can you wear medium armor or?
I can wear medium.